everybody. Welcome back to my channel, CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here to this channel, it's about me showing off parts of my 5,200 plus CD collection. If it's something you might be interested in checking out, please consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Still just doing CDs from the mail right now. This is number 69 in that series. Still organizing personal collection. Eventually I'll get to recording those videos again and go from there. Show you everything else I got. Like I said, I listen to a lot of stuff. I listen to blues, Eurodance, some pop, hip hop, metal, folk metal, heavy metal, thrash metal, because Lord, stoner metal, hard rock, classic rock, southern rock, you name it, I listen to it. Anyway, CDs from the mail. I'm opening only up one package, but this one package does have 4 CDs in it, I believe. It's the one I'm thinking of. It just came in the mail today at the time of recording. If you're seeing this much in advance, because I record my stuff well out, just in case things come up. Plus, I have a full-time job, I have a part-time job with eBay, and then I have 2 YouTube channels. Link is below if you want to know how I resell on eBay, making enough money to cover my mortgage monthly, just doing this part-time. Anyway, this is all comedy. It's all pretty much the same stuff. There's 3 CDs there from the same artist, and then there's a 4th. Have unique packaging, sort of. They're putting a plastic bag inside the bubble wrap. Like a plastic bag, like you would store food in. Bubble wrap I'm going to reuse. It's in pretty good shape, looks clean. Sometimes I cut them up and put them in a little piece on top of the CD inside the jewel case, just to keep the plant from moving when I ship stuff out. This is mainly Bob and Tom or Bob and Tom related. If you're not familiar with them, they are a nationally syndicated morning radio comedy show / skits and stuff like that. I've been around syndicated since 1995. Bob Cavoyne is retired. However, Tom Griswold still runs it with a bunch of guests and other co-hosts on the show. It's on Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. They're also live on YouTube if you want to check that out. Where are we at here? Sorry, just looking over something real fast. Lord. Okay. Anyway. So actually it's really 3 CDs. There's 2 of them are disc 1, disc 2. Actually it's really 2 CDs and a DVD, honestly. We'll start with the DVD. It's kind of cool. I bought this mainly for the CD that's not Bob and Tom. These are the ones I have already in my collection, and whichever one's worse, whether it be this one or the other one in my collection, I'm just going to reselling it. So if you're looking for Bob and Tom stuff, check my store out down the road. Bob and Tom Home Movies. The first DVD I've actually seen released by them. There might be a few other ones, but it's the first one I've actually come across and heard of. Track listing. It's got Haywood Banks, Pat Godwin. He does a lot of music stuff on the show currently now. This is a 2004 release. There's skits and stuff like that. It looks like some live stuff that was recorded on here. TV commercial outtakes. The promo, so it's wasn't really available other than that. Actually, it's in really good shape. Just a mark or 2 on the DVD. But all in all, pretty good condition. Okay, the next one is a 2-disc set. It's Bob and Tom back in '98. It does not want to focus because I'm in there. There we go. Okay. We'll start with this one. Tab dents, couple dents. This is pretty clean, so I'll have to check and see what kind of condition mine's in. There's the cover of the first disc. Put them in separate jewel cases as opposed to a fat jewel case, which I'm okay with because these are easier to replace than a fat jewel case. Bunch of skits, songs, stuff like that. There's 25 tracks on here, so it's just basically just like listening to just comedy more or less. Just I'm trying to get them all in my collection. I don't think they're really seeing more stuff out currently these days. This is pretty clean though, so I'm kind of glad they have my collection. But there's guests on here. Larry King's actually on here. The other comedians, Matt Weinhold, Tim Wilson, Haywood Banks. So John Fox, a bunch of people that are lesser known, but they're funny nonetheless. Disc 2, cover artwork for that one. 29 tracks. Again, some of the same ones on here. John Fox, The Electric Amish. Definitely check them out. They're actually a music group, and they're pretty funny. Again, Tim Wilson, Tim Cavanaugh, Matt Weinhold. Some of the same ones on here also. Here's your track listing. Again, artwork's got some dents and stuff in it. Here's the inlay. I just don't want to focus. Here we go. And the CD label. And just a couple scratches on the disc, nothing major. Also, now the main reason why I bought it. This is actually really hard to find. I saw it in a lot of the CDs. I couldn't really find it individually. I have to clean the disc, so it's got some scratches on it. Another comedy CD. Ties in a lot of Bob and Tom. This is Haywood Banks, If Pigs Had Wings, and other favorite songs. So again, comedy, music. 18 tracks on here. Definitely I'm going to check this one out for sure. I don't have anything by him. I think he didn't put much stuff out. He's still around. This is a 1990 release, so this is pretty old. That disc does have some scratches on it. You're probably not going to be able to see it on camera. But I have a cleaner that can at least get some of it out. It's not a great cleaner, but it's a good enough cleaner. The cleaner actually I want to get that I could use for the personal and the business down the road at some point is about $1,800. I just can't justify that until I can make more money with the business and try and get closer to full time. But anyway, that's a whole other topic. So that's all I got. It's all going to be in this video here. Don't want to try and make these too long, 8 to 10 minutes, give or take. All comedy in this one. Questions, comments, anything, feel free to throw them in the chat. If you got anything on us, consider subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Click the like button, which also does help me out. And then click the bell for future notifications of other videos just like this. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Bye, everybody.